Hey guys, it's Paul from Ashen Phoenix. This is Netflix and No Chill, the show about Netflix and people with no chill. Punisher, episode 10. Obviously, it's just me today. Justina couldn't make it in. It's not from her disdain from the Punisher because I think she would like this episode. This was a big one. This is one of those episodes where you really like the Punisher. This is kind of one of those episodes you've been wishing for the longest time. Uh, it's a good old fashioned Frank versus the bad guy. And I say this saying that, like, I really wish we'd gotten more of this because the episodes have been very slow, but a lot of this was a lot of storytelling and building to get to this point. So I understand that those slow episodes had to happen to get to this episode. So the more and more these last three episodes have happened, I'm kind of forgiving the first part of the series because there was a lot of character development to get to this point, and now we're here. So, Lewis, the guy everybody hates, the guy none of us like, um, finally does his thing. He tries to kill the senator, tries to blow everything up, and we watch the story from 4 or 5 different angles, how everything's going. And I kind of like these type of episodes. They happen a lot in these in a lot of the shows that I like, and they're always neat to see how the story fits together from different people's point of view. So we get to see things from Lewis's point of view, from Carol's point of view, from Madani's point of view, who is back, um, and then we get to see from Frank's point of view. And now the dominoes are starting to fall into place. Everybody knowing whose side is who you're supposed to be on. Uh, Madani finally realizes who killed her partner, or at least she now suspects who has killed her partner. Billy has kind of tipped his hand and unfortunately didn't get the chance to finish off Frank, so now he's eventually going to be on the win, I have to assume. This has just been a good episode. It was such a great episode, and it's one of those classic Punisher feels to it. The Punisher, Frank being that unstoppable force. We finally get rid of Lewis because he blows himself up. He was a character I never liked. Even to this point, I still going off. Other than the fact that his actions lead to Billy kind of tipping his hand, they probably still could have done it a different way, and it would have been just as satisfying. So again, we still to this point, I don't understand why we had Lewis's character. All the issues that kind of deal with the PTSD could have been handled with Frank. And some other catalyst could have happened to get Billy to do one of this one. But it is what it is. The episode was great. I love it. I can't wait for the last 3 episodes. This is gonna be a big. It's gonna be a great finale, and I hope the typical Marvel thing that they've done in a lot of these series is you have this one episode towards the end that is the kind of tie up for all the minor points that are coming out. I hope we don't get that because we've had such a slow burn to get to this point that it should be enough to fix all those on their own throughout the series, throughout the rest of the season, so that we won't have to worry about that one minor plot point fix that they always seem to have to do in every series. But yeah, I love it. Justine will be back next week. We will be handling episode 11, and I believe next week is also Jessica Jones season 2, and I can't wait. So thanks again, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see anything that we haven't reviewed yet, send a message in the comments. There's a lot of stuff in there that I'm just not sure we'll be able to get to. I'd love to see Altered Carbon. I'd love to see some of these other series and do it. I just don't know if we have the time, but if you guys really want us to do it, let us know, and we'll try to make some room. We'll try to carve some stuff in there. I still want to try to get to Godzilla, but now with the Punisher still going with 3 more weeks worth of the Punisher, and then going into Jessica Jones, I don't know if we're going to have any time to get to it. I'd still love to see some of the anime stuff. 7 Deadly Sins is still there. There's a lot of anime I want to get to. Again, don't go see that live action Full Metal Alchemist. It was terrible. And I'm not going to finish it. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to finish that episode. I gave my review on 40 minutes of it. It's not taking the other hour. No, it's not going to happen. But again, guys, thanks for watching. Netflix and No Chill. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share things. Check out some of the other stuff over here. Don't forget to subscribe over here. And we'll see you guys next week.